Malacca thing. I thought it's a Penang thing. Early morning, they'll send a report and tell me about the resident's condition or if there's a wound. So I will manage them medically lah. That's one part. So when I'm there, I have to walk around to make sure everything is at place. Sometimes the clock is not working, the pipe is leaking, or there's dust here. All these the things that I have to look to make sure everything is in place. Then I have to go to the kitchen to make sure the food is well served. Is there any wastage? Is there any food being thrown there? To ask why is there so much of wastage? Is the food not tasty, or is it too cold? Like so many small details that I can't even tell you in detail. I think one of the thing about the staff is I have to constantly motivate them and teach them the passion, to tell them why they chose this healthcare profession, and then make sure that they are always semangat to treat the elderly like their family. This is my sister. She's one of the director. The other director is actually my husband. I help to overlook the cafe operation on a day-to-day basis. So after I finished my specialist exam, I was supposed to do gazettement in Hospital Malacca. So I have problem looking for lunch or healthy food to eat around. So that's where we came out this idea of opening a cafe around this area, which is very near the hospital, so I can come here for my lunch. So during that time also, it was the hype of the bubble tea. So we wanted to incorporate a healthier or tastier version of bubble tea, which
with local flavors.
with local flavor, together with a healthy meals lah. So then I spoke to my younger sister, and then she was all in.
I helped to conceptualize the cafe and help with the design and implementation of the cafe menu and decorations. As we accumulate more and more experience and time and capital, we try to upgrade the place, and we are trying to consistently upgrade our menu, our skills and our shop to serve our customers.
So Big Tree we call it Medicare or Medical Center, which there is actually it's a purpose-built building. So the second and third floor is 100 beds, nursing beds. So it's not just for elderly, but then anybody that needs nursing care. So to complement that, we have our clinic with X-ray and with wound care facility. We have a rehab center for those post-stroke patients or those whoever in need. We have a pharmacy there. Traditional Chinese medicine for those who want acupuncture or whatever, and also a dialysis center, because we find it, running this center for so long, we know that there's dialysis patient that needs to go for dialysis very frequently and having transport problem. So this is a place for them to just stay and then get the dialysis downstairs, so it's more convenient. So I don't see myself as a doctor or specialist when I'm doing my work. I see myself as just another human being. So after taking care of so many elderly also, I realized there's no point having any ego. So when you can put your ego behind, it's easy for you to do a lot of things. My father is a businessman. He owns a farm last time. He's actually very down to earth. As for my mother, she's very gung-ho. She cannot stop working. So I think I got it from her. We keep wanting to do so many things in life. And of course with my siblings, all my siblings are very talented. Each time I come up with a stupid or crazy idea, they are the one who helps me, telling me what to do, what's the next step. So without them I can't do anything. And of course, most important one of course is my husband. He helps me throughout the whole journey. When I study as a specialist, he helped me to take care of my kids. So I'm very crazy. When I want to get it done, I'll get it done. He doesn't complain at all. He's like at the background helping me. Then each time we have these crazy ideas like the cafe, like this senior garden, he will never say no. He's always supportive. So of course, if you ask me, my husband play a very, very important role, and my kids lah. They add joy, although they are like crazy kids around, but they add joy to my life lah. So it's very nice to have them. There are currently 7, 5, 3 and 1+. So a lot of people say you cannot studying specialist and cannot do a lot of things, but I don't think it's. I think because of my family support and everybody, and my husband, and I think because I really want to get it done, that's why I managed to have so many kids and still pass my exam.
I would definitely say it's not an easy journey. And the first thing, that there are so many aspects that she already achieved, and then she's always on the run to achieve big dreams. And she's an ambitious lady, and not just in terms of career, but in terms of personal life. As you can see, that despite having 4 children, she's able to attain her what they call specialist title and things like that. There are moments whereby she has to wake up and wee hours in the morning just to have a constant discussion with her fellow mates. So I would say that once she's determined to achieve something, she'll just go ahead and do it until she gets it.